Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to this channel for my twin flames and my soulmates, my person on your mind that maybe we are in separation or we are going through something right now. This channel is to give you more clarity on some brutally honest readings. So if you found this channel and this reading is for you. Today, it is for any sign and for any sign that you are thinking of. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides about overcoming blocks and karmic battles that we are struggling with in this connection. We want some answers as to what can be some changes, what can be some solutions, what are their intentions, where are we headed, anything Spirit wants to share with me. So let's call in our angels. Let's see what they want you to know today. Spirit, I call upon you with loving messages, for loving messages. What is it that you have for anyone who has found this reading today? Person on our mind, where are we headed? Anything that we need to overcome? Any blocks, karmic battles, situations that you can give us clarity on? I am listening for you now. I have a strong brew, warm reception for you. People are talking, simmering issues boil over. So a little bit of a gossip energy there came in, that we could have gone through something along the lines of something was said, family members, friends, that was inappropriate, upsetting, disrespectful. And maybe they took somebody else's side or they didn't defend you, and that could have led you to being upset about a situation. You need to know that they're on your side, that they'll defend you. Some old baggage, going through it together, moving with great care and releasing some old wounds. That baggage is going to rear its ugly head, okay? There's always this sense of out of the closet came. Where did that just come from? And sometimes people are upset not about you, but it reminds them of a time when they did get hurt. It reminds them of a time when somebody else hurt them. So you could be the best person on the face of the earth, but all of a sudden that wound comes up and you're like, you know what? I'm not the one who hurt you. So we could be experiencing some of that you recognize the wounds and you help them to recognize where they're coming from. And I have untamed desires, looking for loyalty, needs physical intimacy, seems like a mirage. I want a companion, but I want somebody who is going to be there for me. You know, I'm thrilled that you're into me physically, but I need you emotionally. So this person has to come forward. It's almost, why aren't you bringing in that loyalty or faithfulness into this connection? Why are you holding back? You know, they've holding back their feelings, but they want to make love. They want to be with you. They can't keep their hands off of you. So you're confused because why, if they, want you all the time, don't they have feelings for you? Spreading your wings, a deep need to be free, creating a loving home, sharing feelings, being vulnerable. So there is a sense of, I want to kind of know where I'm headed in this connection. Are we going to share a home together? Are you going to want more someday? Are you, are you going to be my partner? Is this somebody that it's not just going to continue to be some kind of an affair or physical connection? So right now, I feel like we are asking Spirit for what's holding back this person from kind of being all in. So Spirit, please help me with that. I have a 6 of Cups. I have a 10 of Swords. I have a Page of Wands. And I have a Wheel of Fortune. This came into me as somebody feels like they lost the love of their life already, that they were in love and they got burnt, they got hurt. We have the capacity to love more than one person in our lifetime. And just because somebody else hurt them doesn't mean that you're going to hurt them. There's more than one soulmate in our lifetime. And for those of you that have experienced a loss. You also are wise enough to know that you will love again. So this person is afraid to be hurt. Okay, the feelings are there, you know, the excitement is there. Even the thought of them saying, I think I'm supposed to be with you. It's, you know, they've gone so far as saying, I do feel like we're supposed to be together. Or if you say we're really good together, you could be having deep feelings for them. You could be falling for them. And at the same time, you feel like they're not moving this thing forward. So you feel confused, you know, like they either are stalling or delaying or putting things on hold. But the feelings are there, and you are definitely wanting to see a, you know, kind of shuffle forward or have them say something to you. It gives you indication that they want to, they want more. Spirit, please share with me, Moon. Yeah, I'm going to say this person is trying to, they're saying figure things out. You know, they're figuring out this old wound. You know, maybe they didn't realize that they didn't heal enough from that. You could be triggering them in some ways, that the feelings are coming to the surface, and they could be experiencing, I've done this before in my lifetime and I got hurt. So let's see if there's what's blocking this connection. Spirit, please share with me blocks, things to think about. I have insecurities, working on building confidence, feeling safe. So somebody could be just saying, I've been hurt before. I'm feeling insecure. I love to be with you. I love to make love to you. I love to show you. But when it comes to me saying I'm in love with you, I'm just not there. And I'm afraid that it would be taken away from me again. So fear of being in love, too passive, taking initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. So one of you could be very wanting to move forward. I have feelings for you. And the other one is not kind of biting. It's almost like you go fishing and the fish isn't biting. You know, it's like sometimes you catch a big fish, sometimes you don't. Bad analogy, really, but I can't think of anything else. This feeling of they're too passive. They're not consistent. They're not, you know, kind of all in. And you're kind of hoping that they kind of change their mind and want to be open. Fear of touch. You don't trust touch, taking small steps until you feel comfortable. I think that we can be physical with each other, but maybe they don't want to hold hands in public. They don't want any kind of public affection, and that bothers you because it makes you feel that it's only, you know, in bed, you know, so it's like, what, you're embarrassed of me. You can't hold my hand walking across a parking lot. Like, we're not a couple. So there could be some kind of things going on with that makes you feel uncomfortable. That could be just them not having to show the world their feelings. So that could be how they were brought up. It could be anything like that. There's no good ones out there. There is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. So sometimes you start to overanalyze that I'm just not going to meet somebody who's romantic. I'm just not going to meet somebody who's all in. I'm just not going to meet my Prince Charming. People are people. And sometimes you have to give people a chance. You know, if you're pulling out some old wounds that they're not even aware of, they had no control over that. They had no control over, I didn't realize I had these old feelings that I'm struggling with, and now they're at the surface and I have to deal with them. So sometimes you've got to let them go through the process of feeling to be in it. Transparency. You see right through me. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see into my soul, and that makes me feel more vulnerable. So this person is struggling with, you're getting to know the real them. And maybe it wasn't like they made the conscious decision of, I want you to see me. It's like you're just naturally seeing them and you're calling them out on it, or you're letting them be vulnerable with you and you're fine with that. So I'm going to say they're having a hard time opening up. They just have a hard time showing their feelings in a lot of different ways. Love, I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known. Your touch, your voice really heals me. So when we are together and we are intimate, we are in our own little world, this person actually feels safe. This person actually feels that they're making progress, believe it or not. Okay. So there's more going on than just sex. They're opening up, they're being vulnerable, they are sharing things that they haven't shared before. And I feel like that will grow outside of the bedroom as we go along. Okay. That right now they feel safe and comfortable when they're in bed and naked and intimate. That's their way of showing you that they want this. So give them a chance to be more open outside of the bedroom. I feel like slowly but surely we'll be closer. We'll be doing more things together. I feel blessed. I'm blessed beyond the measures to share such a powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You are a precious gift in my life. Now, for some of you that would love to have a family someday, it could be Spirit's way of saying, I could see us having children together in the future. I feel like this person's going to overcome their fears. I feel that this person, it's almost like you got to love them until they love themselves, something like that. And I do feel like you'll show them that you're there for them no matter what. And then I feel like they're going to come forward and be a different person, nurturing this love. Show nurturing love by being attentive to your partner's needs. Offer emotional support, lend a helping hand, create a safe space for this vulnerability. I'm going to say that you've got somebody who initially is just struggling with, I'm having a hard time sharing all the kind of things that are coming out of the woodwork, out of the past, some wounds that I didn't know I had. It's making me feel vulnerable. It's making me feel insecure, even if they're not an insecure person. So create a safe space for them. Love them until they can love themselves and see what you see in them. Okay. Because I do feel like this person has a lot of love to give. They're just tremendously afraid of being hurt again. And I think we've all been there. So you could be the stronger one out of the two of you for today. And Spirit's asking you to, be there, offer support, create this safe space, a safe space for vulnerability. That's really a beautiful message, isn't it? So let's put this out. Hey, relationships can be tricky. They can be sticky. Lots of different people have a lot of different emotions going into relationships. There's no straight line. There's no perfect, but this could be perfect for the both of you. We just have to go through this kind of beginning stage of being vulnerable. So our love is real. I would say that you'll overcome the blocks and the karmic battles. And I do feel like they've been holding back. We know that. But I think at the end of the day, we're going to say to each other, our love is real. So I want to put this out to the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to this channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. I appreciate them all. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website at kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com. Also, my main channel and my Pick a Card channel links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and we will see you again real soon.